Hello and welcome to race 4 of the 1999 Superbike Championship. We are at Phillip Island for the second race of this weekend, and currently this is the standings after 3 races. Carl Fogarty 75 points, Pier Francesco Chili 40 points, and Aaron Slight 36. The big challenge to Fogarty was supposed to be Colin Edwards, but unfortunately for him, he's still yet to finish a race. He was out of lap 2 of the first race, then crashed in the second race, led him to be missing the first race here, but he's in a sufficient state that he can race in this tournament. So that's the position that we currently have, and we're about to get the drivers on the move, waiting for the red lights to go out and we can start the start procedure. So Carl Fogarty is 8 plus 4 is 12, and 12 will put him in a reasonable start. And these are my new rider pieces. Gives me the name, the number, and the machine. So Troy Crosser 7 plus 4 is 11, and that is a reasonable start too. So they get off to a reasonable start together. Akira Yanagawa, he's got a 3 plus, gives him a 10 and a reasonable start. Aaron Slight, third in the championship at the moment, only gets a 6, which is a slow start, and he'll move into 49. Gregorio Lavilla is an 11. That's going to be a reasonable start. Pier Francesco Chili, 4 plus 4, 8, and that's a slower way. The other rule to this, by the way, if you roll double ones, it's a start line problem, but we've not had one yet. Andrea McLeod is a 8. That's going to be a slow start. Vittoriano Gireschi gets 2 taken off that, so that's 6 plus whatever he's got, which is a 4, which is 12, and he gets a reasonable start, so he's not too far back. Peter Goddard gets a 1 plus a 3, a 4. That's going to put him on a poor start, and he's going to be at the back at the moment. Igor German gets a 6 plus whatever he scores, gives him 8. That's going to be a reasonable start. Katsuaki Fujiwara is 2 plus 3, gives him a 5, and that's going to be a slow start. So he's going to join Peter Goddard. Doriano Romboni is going to be 6 plus 3 is a 9. That's going to be a reasonable start. So these all lose 4 now. Kichi Kitagawa is going to be 0. So he's going to get a 4. He's going to be a poor start. Ben Bostrom is going to be a 3. Gets a 7. That's a slow start. So he's going to be in the second bunch. Akira Rio is going to be 0 plus whatever he's got. So that's a 2. So he's going to be in the back group. Robert Ulm is going to be 2 plus 3 is 5, so he's going to be at the back here. Let's just angle this down so we can see the riders that we currently are. John Reynolds is going to be a 3 plus 3, he's going to get 6, and that's going to give him a slow start. Lucio Pedicini is going to be 4 plus 4 is going to be 8, so he's going to be slow away, and then these guys lose 6. Mauro Luciari is a 4. That's not bad for us to say. He's going to start where he is. Plus 4 is going to be 8, so he's going to be slow away. And then finally, Alessandro Gramini is minus 2. So he's going to be 2, so he's going to be at the back. So we now go into the first lap of the race. And it's going to be Carl Fogarty. He's going to get some tyre wear straight away. So no messing about for Carl Fogarty, unbeaten so far in this season. 15 plus 12, 27. So he's going to move up a group because we're on lap 1. Troy Crosser on his Ducati. He's going to get 20 plus 10, which is going to be 30. And he's going to move into the lead. Yanagawa gets some tyre wear. Where is he? There he is. Mark him down. 19 plus 9 is 28. Lavilla on the Kawasaki, he's going to get tyre wear as well. So a lot of tyre wear on this first lap. 11. It's going to be 20, so he's going to stay where he is, I believe. And Gureshi gets tyre wear also. 25 though, so he's going to move up. Igor German. 17 plus 7 is 24, so he's going to move up. Doriano Romboni. 16 plus 7 is 23. And he's going to move up a group. Aaron Slight. One of the contenders, he's currently in 3rd, but he's not getting a good start today. 8 plus 9 is 17. He's going to stay where he is. Frankie Keeley. 20, he's going to stay. Andrea McLeod. 18, he will stay. Ben Bostrom. 18 plus 6 is 24. He's going to move up. So John Reynolds, first appearance, I believe. No, he's got 2 points. He has appeared before, and he's going up 1. So Reynolds will move from a 6 to a 7 on his grading. So that's 21. He will stay where he is in that group, but that's good for him. Pedicini gets tyre wear. And 19, so he will stay. Luciari on the Yamaha. Ooh. Spill chart. 44 is a plus 3 and he's a C. C is an 8, so it's higher, so there isn't any issue. So that's a 15 plus a 6 is 21, so he will stay in that group. And now into the back group, Pete Goddard on the Aprilia, the only one on this bike. 15 plus 7 is 22. He'll stay. Fujiwara is 16 plus 7, 21. 23. So he'll move up. Kitagawa 17 plus 7 is 24, so he'll move up. Akira Rio, mechanical wear. So the first mechanical wear, 9, no issue. It's only going to get worse for him. 11 plus 6 is 17, he will stay. Robert Ulm, he's going to go up 1, which is good. He'll go up to 7. So that gives him 20. It'll keep him in the back group, but aids him for the rest. And a spill chart for Alessandro Gramini, 35 is a 5 plus, and Gramini is a C, and it's a 1, so it doesn't make the grade. Speed wobble PF -6. So his PF for this round, Gramini, is going to be a 0, and it's going to be 7, which means he will drop 3 groups. So he's dropped way back. I'll just show you how far back he is. There he is. So I've got all the drivers in there, and that's the first lap done. And Troy Crosser on the Ducati leads from Carl Fogarty, Akira Yanagawa on the Kawasaki, Vittoriano Guareschi on the Yamaha, Igor German on the Kawasaki, and Doriano Romboni on the Ducati. As we go to lap 2, and Troy Crosser, let's put them in there. 12 plus 10 is 22. He'll stay where he is. There's my little arrow. Carl Fogarty. Ooh, 18 plus 12 is 30. And Fogarty will move into the lead. Akira Yanagawa, tyre wear for Yanagawa. That's his second tyre wear. 13 plus 9 is 22. He'll stay where he is. Vittoriano Guareschi. 23 is going to move up 1. Igor German, he's got an up 1, so he will move to 8. So 28, which is good. It's going to move him. It's only a +1, but at least he's moving closer to the lead. Doriano Romboni, 11. 18 stays where he is. Lavilla on the Kawasaki tyre wear. That's his second tyre wear. 26 though, he will move up. And Ben Bostrom, mechanical wear. So Ben Bostrom, I think this is his first one. It is. 10 is okay. But 13 is going to send him down 1. Aaron Slight needs to start making a move if he wants to get anywhere near the lead, up 1. So he'll move to 10. So 27 will move him into the next section. And a spill chance here for Keeley. 34 is a 4 plus, and he is a C, and it's 0, so he doesn't make it. 34 fails to control power slide, fall, remount, and roll on roll of 9 or 12. Otherwise, minus 12. So gets an 11. So Chile is going to take 12 off of what he's got. So it's 0 plus whatever Chile has, which is an 8. And that will drop him 2 sections. So I'm going to turn him that way to make sure I don't use him again for the moment. Andre McLeod. 13 plus 8 is 25, so he's going to move up a group. John Reynolds. 9 plus 7 is 16. He will stay where he is. Bertuccini gets another tyre wear. That's his second one. And a 9 is 15. That's going to take him down a group. Luciari. 19. He stays in that group. Fujiwara. 7 plus 7 is 14. I think he's going to lose a group, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to go down one. And Kitagawa, the last one in this group, is 15 plus 7, 22. So he's going to stay in that group. We'll move these 3 back. And then we can put these 2 in their new place as we go to Peter Goddard on lap 2. 18 plus 7 is 25. He's going to move up a group. Akira Rio. He's going to get 14, so he's going to go down a group. Robert Ulm gets mechanical wear. Let's see if he manages to avoid it. 7, yes, he will. So that's 17 plus 7 is 24, and he's going to move up a group. And finally, Alessandro Gramini. 13 plus 6 is 19. He will stay at the back. So 2 laps are in the book. And Carl Fogarty has resumed his usual place in the racing this year so far in front. Troy Crozer, Vittoriano Gureschi and Igor German follow him. And then Yanagawa on the Kawasaki, Romboni on a Ducati, and Lavilla on a Kawasaki in the following group as we go to lap 3. Fogarty, 22, is going to stay where he is. Troy Crozer. 8 is 18. He's going to stay. Gureschi. 9. 17. He's going to stay where he is. And Igor German. 10. 18. He's going to stay. Yanagawa on the Kawasaki tyre wear. That's his 3rd tyre wear. He's going to be out of here soon. 26, though. He's going to move up a group. He just needs to last. Romboni is going to move. He's going to go up a 1, so he's going to move to 8 for the rest of the race. 15 is not going to be good, though. He's going to drop down a group. And Lavilla on the Kawasaki mechanical wear is first. 8 is okay. 20 is going to stay in his current group. Aaron Slight needs to make a move, and he's got a spill chance. 24, 7 up. He's a C, and it's a 7, so it's fine. 13 plus 10 is 23, so Slight is going to move up a group. And McLeod, 18, 24, that will move him up also. Now we come back to this big group here, Ben Bostrom. 21, he's going to stay. John Reynolds on a Ducati. He'll stay where he is. Luciari on the Yamaha gets some tyre wear. But he will move up a group. Kitagawa on the Suzuki. He's going to move up. Peter Goddard. Oh, that's a good card. 20 plus whatever Goddard has is 7, so he's going to move up one. And Robert Ulm gets some tyre wear. $14, and he's going to drop down a group as well. Pedicini on his Ducati spill chart. 23. 5 plus. He's a B. An 8, so he's okay. 18. Pedicini. 24, so he's going to move up. 3 Ducatis in a group together there now. And finally in this group, Fujiwara. 24, he's going to move up a group as well. So Pierre Francisco Keeley, mechanical wear. He's not having a very good season at the moment. Although he is second. 3, nothing. So he's fine. And 12. It's 20. He's going to stay where he is. Akira Rio gets tyre wear. But 25 will push him up a group. And finally, at the back, Alessandro Gramini on the Yamaha. He gets tyre wear. And he will stay where he is. So that's 3 laps completed. And we still have Fogarty out in front, Crosser, Guareschi on the Yamaha, and then the 2 Kawasaki's, Igor German and Akira Yanagawa. So here we go, Fogarty stays where he is. Troy Crosser gets some tyre wear, still trying to catch up. $27, he'll move him up a group, so he's catching up to Fogarty. The 2 Ducatis fighting it out. Guareschi, 27, he's going to join the party. Igor German gets a bit of tyre wear. But he will join the party as well. Yanagawa on his Kawasaki. And he will stay just behind them. Lavilla. $26 will move him up to join his fellow Kawasaki driver Yanagawa. Aaron Slight still trying to keep the pressure on, but he's not going to do it like that. Stays where he is. Andrea McLeod, tyre wear. $17 plus 80-25. He's going to join the two Kawasaki's. Doriano Romboni leading the next group, and not for long though, I don't think, not with that. He'll stay where he is. Luciari on the Yamaha. He'll keep pace with Romboni. Kitagawa. He's going to drop down a group. And Pete Goddard. He will stay. So as we go back a group, Ben Bostrom. He's going to move up and join his fellow Ducati rider Romboni and the two Yamahas. John Reynolds. He's going to drop down. Pedicini gets some tyre wear. That's his third. But he'll stay where he is in that group. And finally, Katsuaki Fujiwara, he's got mechanical wear. Or possibility of mechanical wear, and he has engine trouble, and he's going to have to retire on lap 3. So Fujiwara is going to retire from the race. He'll stay on 26 points. So our first retiree from this race, Robert Ulm now. Tyre wear for Ulm. He's fine at the moment. 19. And Akira Rio. He gets tyre wear. And stays in that group. Frankie Keeley, second to the back. And he'll stay there. And finally, Gramini, way off the pace. And he's going to drop even further back as we speak. And that lap is in the bag. I think actually that was the fourth lap. We'd done 3 laps. We're on lap 5 now. So as it stands, we've got 4 vying for the lead. The Ducatis of Carl Fogarty and Troy Croser, the Yamaha of Vittoriano Guareschi, and the Kawasaki of Igor German, and they're closely followed by Yanagawa and Lavella on the Kawasaki's and Andrea McLeod on the Ducati. So here we go with lap 5. Carl Fogarty, he's going to go up one, not doing easy. He's gone to 13 now. So he should start forging ahead here. That's 22, so he's going to stay where he is. Troy Croser, 19, he will stay. Guareschi, 15, he's going to drop back a group. And Igor German will stay in the fight with the 2 Ducatis. Akira Yanagawa gets tyre wear. That's his fourth. He can't get any more or else he'll be out. But he'll stay where he is at the moment. He'll be lucky to finish the race. Lavella. He's going to move up and challenge for the lead. McLeod gets some tyre wear. That's his second. So he's still quite safe at the moment. And he will move up and join the front group. That's beginning to bunch up at the front. Aaron Slight is off the pace and he needs to be up there. And he's going to move up a group, so that's good for him. Romboni on the Ducati. He'll stay where he is. Mechanical wear for Luciari. First time he's qualified and for the actual race. 7 is fine. 15 plus 6 is 21. He'll stay where he is. Peter Goddard, mechanical wear for him. He's fine. And he will move up all on his own. Ben Bostrom. He's going to drop down a group. So, Kitagawa. Tyre wear for Kitagawa. And he'll stay with Ben Bostrom. Pedicini. Move to the next group. John Reynolds on his Ducati. That's not a good one for Reynolds. He's going to drop down. Robert Ulm. Tyre wear for Ulm. But he will move up. And finally, Akira Rio on his Suzuki gets a spill chart 14, 7 plus, and Rio is a D. This is not looking good. Oh, he does get it. He gets an 8. So he's okay. 13 gives him 19. So he's going to stay where he is. Frankie Keeley, tyre wear for him. Not a good score. 15, he's going to drop back. And finally, Gramini at the back. But he does move up. One moves a bit closer to Gianfranco Chili. So after 5 completed laps halfway through the race, we have a 5-way race. There's 3 Ducatis, Fogarty, Crozer and McLeod, and the 2 Kawasaki's of Lavilla and Igo German. And then following behind them, you've got Gureshi on his Yamaha, Yanagawa on his Kawasaki, and Aaron Slight on the Honda. The second person in the standings, Frankie Keeley, is way off the pace, and he'll be looking just to try and get into the point scores. So here we go on lap 6. Carl Fogarty gets tyre wear. 15:28. That's going to push him forward, so he's going to move up a group. Ooh, Troy Crowson, mechanical wear. He's fine. So that's 19 plus 10, 29. And that's going to move him into the lead. So we'll now move it so we can see the leaders, because that's more interesting than the people behind, I'm sure you'll agree. You got German. Oh, that's not good. 7 plus 8 is 15. He's going to drop back a group. Gregorio Lavilla He's got tyre wear. (18) plus 9 is 27, but he will move up with Carl Fogarty. And finally, Andrea McLeod. He will stay in that group. So, moving back to the next group, Gareshi on his Yamaha. 13 plus 8. He'll stay in the group. Yanagawa. Tyre wear for Yanagawa. And that will take him out. His tyres have failed on the 6th lap. So he will be out without any points. Second rider out of the race today. Aaron Slight gets some tyre wear. First of the race, so he's okay at the moment. And he'll move up a group to join Andrea McLeod. Pete Goddard out on his own, and he gets some tyre wear too. But that's a good score for him. 20 plus 7, 27. He's going to move up a group. Romboni on the Ducati. Spill chart. 15. 8 plus. So Romboni is a B. It's a 0, so he doesn't make it. Front tyre wobble -5. So that makes that a 9. 17. He's going to stay where he is. Luciari. He will stay. He's doing well for his first actual race. He's never made it through qualifying. Ben Bostrom. 17 will keep him where he is. Kitagawa. 21, he'll stay. Pedicini. 22, he'll stay. Robert Ulm on his Yamaha gets tyre wear. He's dicing with death now on his tyres. 23, he will move up a group though. He's putting a fight up with what he's got left in those tyres. Akira Rio on the Suzuki will stay where he is. John Reynolds has dropped back. But will move up to join Akira Rio. Frankie Keeley on his Suzuki stays where he is, and Alessandro Gramini gets some mechanical wear. Let's see what we have. 14 is a 7 plus, and he is a C. An 8, so he's okay. 16. 22 is going to stay where he is though, and that is the end of the 6th lap. We're coming into lap 7, and currently Troy Crosser is out on his own on his Ducati with his teammate Carl Fogarty and the Kawasaki of Gregorio Lavilla behind him, chasing him back, trying to catch him up. So here we go. Troy Crosser stays where he is. Carl Fogarty. Oh, that's going to jump him into the lead. I have to move my scoreboard here, my scorecard, because Fogarty is going to take the lead. Have we got Fogarty in view? There he is on that corner. Lavilla. Stays in that group, so they're spreading out a bit now. Andrea McLeod gets tyre wear. But he's still okay. and he will move up a group to join La Villa. Aaron Slight, he gets tyre wear as well. But he will also move up, so keeping in contention. Ego German made a good start, but he's beginning to drop back. Stays where he is. The Yamaha of Vittoriano Guerreschi will stay, and the only Aprilia Peter Goddard gets some tyre wear, and he will stay where he is. Doriano Romboni, oh, that's not good for him. 16 keeps him there, at least he doesn't drop back. Ucciari, he will stay, and Robert Ulm is going to drop back one. Ben Bostrom, tyre wear for Bostrom. It's been hard on the tyres this track. Stays where he is. Kitagawa will move up a group. This is his first actual race. Pedicini will stay in that group. Akira Rio on the Suzuki will stay. John Reynolds trying to move back up again, but he will stay. Pier Franco Chili is going to stay in the second back position, and then at the back Gramini gets some mechanical wear, so he's on column 2 now. Gearbox failure, so Gramini is going to retire on lap 7 with a gearbox problem. Had an awful race anyway, but that's the end of lap 7, and Pier Franco Chili now is at is now at the back, but still in the hunt. 17 runners left, 17 riders left in this competition. We're on lap 8. 3 laps to go. And we're with Carl Fogarty up at the front, and he's going up one. Not that he needs it. I think he's going to be on for 4 wins in a row here. 25 is going to move him up again. It's just ploughing through the field, pulling away. Troy Crosser can't keep up with him. The Kawasaki of La Villa stays where he is. McLeod, he's going to move up. Aaron Slight gets mechanical wear. $12, and that's going to be out. Oh, down 4 grades. So Aaron Slight will drop from 10 to 6. So that's 15. He's going to drop down a group, and that's going to affect him for the rest of this race. Oh, German spill chart 56, 6 plus. So Ego German is a C, so he's going to get whatever 56 is. Snaking from bad exits, so he's going to take 4 off, so it's going to be 3 plus whatever he's got. It's going to be 11, and 11 is going to drop him down 1. So he's going to go to there. Tyre wear for Guerreschi. 7. 15, he's going to drop. And Peter Goddard, he's going to get tyre wear 2. On his own track, home track really. He's going to stay where he is, so those two will. Doriano Romboni, more tyre wear. He's going to move up to join German and Guerreschi. Luciari. 14, he's going to drop down. Kitagawa, tyre wear for Kitagawa. But he's going to move up. Robert Ulm. 16. 23, that's going to move him up one. Ben Bostrom. Ooh, this could be good. 18. 24, he's going to move up. And Pedicini, he's going to go up one. So he's going to move to 7. Which is going to give him 16. He's going to keep him in this group. Akira Rio on the Suzuki gets tyre wear. And he's going to drop back a group as well for his troubles. And John Reynolds. Ooh. He's going to drop back. Pier Francesco Chili gets tyre wear. He's going to try and catch these two to get in the points. And he's going to move up and join them. So Chili's still in with a chance of getting some championship points. It's not going to help him get any closer to Fogarty, who's going to look like he's going to get into triple figures at the end of this race if he can stay on the bike. As we go to lap 9. Oh, 34. That's going to be +2. I'm going to need somewhere else for my card. He's just steaming ahead. What I'll do is I'll just slide this track over back. And then I can bring that down like that. Troy Crosser, I think this race is probably already done unless Fogarty falls off his bike. 16 plus 10 is 26. He's going to move up one, but he's not going to make a lot of headway on Fogarty. He just needs to stay on his bike to win. McLeod, he's going to stay with Crosser. Navilla will go up one. So he'll go to 10. So 22 keeps him where he is. Aaron Slight. $19, he'll stay there. Peter Goddard gets some mechanical wear. That's the second one, so more chance of an issue. 8. No, he's fine. So 9 plus 7 is 16. He'll stay where he is. Ego German on the Kawasaki. Tyre wear for German. But he will move up and join Peter Goddard. Guerreschi. He's going to move up. Romboni gets a spill chart 35. 5 plus. Romboni is a B. He's okay. 7 plus whatever he's got, which won't be so good. He's going to drop down one. Kitagawa, mechanical wear. He's fine. He's not a problem. 16 will stay where he is. Robert Ulm, spill chart 36. He's a 6 plus. Ulm is a B. 7, he's fine. 8, but he's going to drop back one. Ben Bostrom, mechanical wear. So he's on column 2, but he's still fine. 16 is 22. He's going to stay where he is. Luciari, Mauro Luciari, mechanical wear. He's on column 2 now. First race he's managed to get into. Oh, overheating badly, down 3 grades. So Luciari goes to a 3. So that's 12. And 12 will drop him just the 1. So he's still holding on there. Pedicini, 8. 7, 15. So he's going to join. And then the back 3 are the ones that are left. Akira Rio, tyre wear for him. And he's no tyres left, so he's going to have to limp home. 16, he'll stay where he is. John Reynolds gets tyre wear. Been heavy on the tyres this race. 18 will keep him there, and Frankie Keeley. 22 will keep him there as well. So we're coming into the last lap, and barring a miracle, Carl Fogarty is going to take his 4th win in a row this season. The only one to win a race. And his fellow Ducati riders, Troy Crosser and Andrea McLeod, are following him. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Going to move one more forward. Troy Crosser. So we know who the winner is. Crosser stays there. Andrea McLeod. This could be good. Oh, 22 is going to stay the same. Oh, I need to go back a card here. He's a B. So he'll finish at 7. And he is a C. So he will finish at 5. So McLeod will come second. The Villa. 12 plus 10 is 22. He'll stay where he is. He's an A. So he's going to finish there. Chance for Aaron Slide if he can move up. 14 plus 6. He can't move up. 20 is a C. So he's going to finish there. Peter Goddard. 16 plus 7 is 23. He's going to move up. He's an A. It's going to finish him at 3. Igor German. Tyre wear for Igor German. 7. Plus 8 is 15. He's going to drop down 1. He's a C, and he's going to finish at 5. turn him that way so we don't confuse it. So he's going to go there. Vittoriano Qureshi, skill chart, spill chart, 34, 4 plus. He is a B, an 8, so he's okay. 8, and 8 is 16. He will stay where he is, and 9 he's going to finish there. Kitagawa, 7 is 14. He's going to drop down 1. He's a C. He's going to finish there. Romboni, 17 plus 8 is 25, so he's going to move up 1. He's a B, and that will give him 6. Ben Bostrom, 16 plus 6 is 22, keeps him in this group. A is 7, so he's going to finish there. Robert Ulm, tyre wear, and that might knocks him out. So tyres on lap 10 for Robert Ulm, and Robert Ulm is retired from the race on the final lap. Mauro Luciaro in his first race, never qualified before. 14, 17, he's going to stay where he is. C, he's going to finish in that position there. Pedicini, mechanical wear. 10 is okay. 18 plus 7 is 25, so he's going to move up. He is a C, so he's going to finish there. And then the back 3. Oh, Kiro Rayo gets a spill chance. Plus 6, Rio is a D. He's not going to make it. 25. Wide on exit from corner, wheels PF minus 10. So it's 8. Plus 6 is 14. He's going to drop back 1. Is a D. So he's going to finish way off the pace. John Reynolds. Oh, that's good for Reynolds. 20 plus 7 is going to give me 27. He's going to move up a group. And he is a C, which puts him there. And finally, Frankie Keeley. He's going to move up a group 2. He is a C, and he's going to finish on 5 as well. So Reynolds and Keeley, let's see who gets. Reynolds gets a 6. Keeley gets an 11. So Reynolds will finish behind Keeley. So there's the race completed. And they're pulling into pit lane, and Carl Fogarty will be the winner. Troy Croser second, Andre McLeod third, George Lavilla on the Kawasaki fourth, Aaron Slight fifth, Peter Goddard sixth, Qureshi seventh, German 8, Romboni 9, Kitagawa 10, Bostrom 11, Luciari 12, Pedicini 13th, Pierre Francesco Chili 14th, John Reynolds 15th, and Akira Rio 16th, so he will not score a point. So I hope you've enjoyed the race, and race number 5 will be here shortly. If you're enjoying this, leave a message and say that you want to see more. I hope you like the new markers I've got. It gives you a bit more information and also uses their actual bike numbers, which I quite like. Let's see if I can get closer into the winnings. So there you have it. Thank you and good night.